Labor Day, everybody. We are at City Walk. We're at Universal. We are here today to be able to check out the new construction and the new shows at Universal. So let's go do that. Oh, my special guest today is the elusive and snarky Josh Solomon. Most people who frequent Universal are well aware of the secret entrance, but usually the front gate is what the heck's going on with my hair here? The front gate is usually very crowded, depending on when you come in, but there is a secret entrance, and I'm going to show it to you. Here is Rip Ride Rockit. Here is the entrance to Blue Man Group, and if you follow this path down to the end and turn right, there is a special entrance that only... My special guest today, folks, the snarky and sarcastic Josh Solomon. Right, so here is the super secretive, awesome entrance. And there's no one here, so you literally can just come on in. It's right by the entrance to Rip Ride Rockit. There goes Rip Ride Rockit right now, with no one on it, just because. Haters out there who are saying, oh, you're gonna miss the fall. No, not really, because there are deciduous trees in Florida. They're just not quite as proliferant or as beautiful as ones up north, but they're pretty gorgeous, I have to say. Anyway, this is actually getting ready for Halloween Horror Nights. That's going to be all the really cool food stands. They have things like deep fried peanut butter and jelly and all sorts of stuff. But here is New York Street, which this actually is going to all be changed. Twister, one of my all-time favorite attractions. It's cheesy, but I love Twister. It's one of my favorite movies because I'm dorky like that. It's actually coming out eventually, supposedly right after Halloween Horror Nights. But today is the last day of disaster. Wah, wah, wah. And so we are here to go see that. Oh, I don't know if you guys watched Josh's vlog, but I almost wiped out, and that poor little kiddo just wiped out too. If it's raining at all, these white lines are extremely slippery, and any of the painted lines, so just be really careful. But this is my favorite ride ever, the Mummy. Here is New York Street, as if you guys never went to Universal, but for those of you who haven't, here it is. Oh, we're going on the Mummy. So here is another pro tip. Right here, there's a single rider line, the fast pass on the right, and the regular line. As long as the regular line is not like insanely long, it is not very prudent to go on the single rider line because it actually takes way longer than the regular line, which is kind of crazy. There are some rides that are awesome for single rider. This is not one of them. It's just super quick. Fabulous. Jumping Josh. We'll laugh if you wipe out, child. But and plus this line's pretty cool because there's actually a storyline that goes along with it and the little cameras, and again, super geek, so love me some Brendan Fraser, and the story's kind of funny. It goes along with the ride, but it's very, very dark in the line. Okay, so I know I said for Mummy that it is not worth going in the single rider line, but for Gringotts, this is only the downstairs. So there's another line, a separate line upstairs, and it is definitely worth going a single rider. Not for the first time, you definitely need to go, but if you're just going to go on the ride like we do, single rider all the way. Disaster Boneyard, going into the annals of Universal history. To make way for Fast and Furious 7, which is going to be way better than the one in California, because the one in California people were really kind of upset about because it's just like screens. But not here. It's awesome. So we're at the Leaky Cauldron for lunch. There's Josh and his amazing food and pumpkin juice. I got it toad in the hole. It looks really good, actually.
That's what she said.
God. Here it's inside the Leaky Cauldron. favorite goblin right there. I love him. He's so cute. And you see the gorgeous chandelier. They actually had to restructure the roof because the chandeliers, there's 3 of them. One here, one there, and the other one in the entrance here. But they're truly like real chandeliers. They cost like millions of dollars. And the structure was not strong enough to secure them, so they had to rework them to be as good as they are now. But this is, oh, by the way, we're in Gringotts, in case I forgot to tell you.
It's usually Sunday. I know you are. It won't change.
There's the car. They're very fun. Come on, five.
So this is it. We are in line for, this is actually the main reason that we came today, because it is the last day for Disaster. But more than the last day, it is actually the very last production of Disaster in the history of Universal.
The end of Disaster. Disaster graveyard.
Thank you, Frank.
Hi everybody, my name is Lonnie. Everybody say, hey Lonnie!
Love you, Lonnie!
I love you too! I'm also a little deaf. Like I said, my name is Lonnie. I am the assistant director to the CEO, the CFO, the COO, the founder, the writer, the producer, the director, the choreographer to Disaster Studios, Mr. Frank Kincaid! I get $1 every time I do that. I am so glad that you all are here. Some of you may be here because of the personal request of Mr. Kincaid. Others of you may be here because of the Craigslist ad that I placed. Whichever. Welcome to Disaster Studios! Yes. We are Movie Notes premier production company specializing in blockbuster cinematic carnage. Yes, take 2, Yes, and I am so glad that you all showed up because frankly, I really need your help. You see, we're in the middle of our biggest production ever when BAM! All of my actors are in rehab with Lindsay Lohan. So to make a long story short, I need to get some of you as actors for some key insert shots that we need to complete the film. And if we don't get this in the can today, well, I'm going to be canned tomorrow. So let's begin. Dad? Yeah. I'm not going to mention any names, but seriously, Brett, step it up, all right? And repeat after me. I agree. I agree. Yes, you did. To the liability waiver. All right. And now for some on-site protocol. When I say "and we are," I need you guys to say "moving on." Let's try it. And we are. Moving on. And we are. Moving on. To the private screening room of Mr. Kincaid. For box, whichever you're lucky, he will share with us some trade secrets from his black book. Now, I am dying to get my hands on that book, so if you guys see it, you let me know, all right? Actors, you're going to follow me through door number 1. My stunt drivers and entourages, you're going to follow the actors through that same door. Everybody else will be going through doors 2 and 3. Now, if you have any pagers, any cell phones, any cameras, any crying babies, if you can shove that all into a backpack for me, that would be fantastic, because we are moving on!
In fact, extravaganzas that tackle the really big themes. Man versus nature, man versus technology, man versus brain-eating zombies, man versus really bad architects. These films allow us to confront our greatest fears, like rabid baboons and killer asteroids, and come out the other side to taste the thrill of being alive. The great philosopher Aristotle Onassis had a word for it: catharsis. If he could only see the things we could blow up today, whoa, I think he'd be proud.
Okay, sir, I'm going to make more popcorn.
It's all right here in Frank Kincaid's black book. All the secrets, all the tricks of the trade. Rule number 22. Only one person knows how to avert the disaster, but nobody ever believes him. Rule number 14, the annoying guy always dies.
Sorry, Brett.
Rule 101, explosions are good. Slow motion explosions are better.
Kaboom!
Rule number 32, kill a house pet. A formula. You ask?
Yes.
No.
No.
Not a formula. A recipe. And a recipe is only as good as its chef. It was by following these essential rules of the ground actors for a number of key insert shots we'll be filming next door. I have every confidence you'll acquit yourself as well, even better than the coddled, outrageously stupid, fucking overpaid Hollywood limo monkeys we normally bother to employ. For as we stage actors are not good, they're best friends.
Whoa, what is
That
that?
would be the generator.
But I thought you were
Chop, chop. See, we're a little behind in paying our utility bills, which brings me to rule number 9. Time is money. And the clock is always running fast, so why are we still here? Make it great. And do me a favor. Don't look directly at the planes. Seriously, Mikey, who taught you fireballs?
That was you, sir. Big round of applause for my boss, Mr. Stay with me, and we are moving on. So we are in the South State. Oh, we're on digital now. Okay. I'm a little behind. All right. So welcome everybody. Oh, do we have everybody? Perfect. Thank you, Grace. That was awesome. All right. Welcome everybody to Soundstage 5. We got about 8 shots to get done in under 6 hours. Sam, that says 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Nature. Thank you. All right, guys, let's do this. All right, Aiden, you look amazing. Are you having fun? Yeah, okay, we're gonna change that. So what I need you to do, lean back against the wall for me. Hands are flat, just like Spider-Man. Eyes are glued to the rock right up here. Crew, show them the rock. You see it? Perfect. Roll camera. Roll.
Kid stares at the rock. Take one.
Action. And cut. Aiden, that was brilliant. Yes. All right, stand right here for me, buddy. Now this is your stunt. I'm gonna count 1, 2, and then on 3, you're gonna jump from X to X, just like Taylor Swift. But is she here? What's that? Just wait till I count to 3. All right, roll camera.
Swift kid, take one.
1, 2, 3. Yes, give me a thumbs up for safety on that. Thumbs up and cut. Big round of applause. And we are moving on. Aiden, you got a great career to show Let's get that bathtub going. Put the balls back. All right. Okay. I need a lady. There's a lady right here. Hi, sweetheart. What's your name? Olivia. Come right over here, Olivia. Stand right here for me. Look directly into the camera and put your hands up like this. Now, when I point to you, you're gonna scream. And just keep screaming for like ever. All right. Let's get audio. Ooh, like a ninja. Roll camera.
She's a screamer. Take one.
Sam, please stop filming this part, okay? Guys, come on, bring it in, group hug. Just like we learned at therapy. You came in too late. Sam, can you give me a bird's eye view from the crow's nest, please? Hug it out. Come on, come on. There we go. Dr. Walken's the best. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do something we have never done before. We're going to film 3 shots simultaneously. It's my very first triple shot since this morning. Where's Cupcake? Ooh, hello, Cupcake. All right, what I need from you, panicked expression on your face, arms and legs are going crazy, but you're doing it all super slow motion. Let me see it. You're so cute. There you go, Miss Delvia, thank you. Put this in your left hand for me. There you go. Now you're homing sweetly in the garden and looking up at the light. Now, remember you're a grandma, so look at the light. Don't go into the light. My evil villains, show me evil. Show me fear. You get what you paid for. Roll cameras.
One more jump. Take one. 30 grand.
Horrible smell. And with everybody's arms up, there probably will be. Roll camera.
Crazy people, take one.
Mikey, cue music for inspiration and action. Oh, it's so gross. It's like a wet diaper wrapped in sushi. Sam, you get this? Because I'm getting something. And cut. Great job, everybody. We finished on time. Yes.
You know what? We're filming a big disaster finale next door. It's going to be huge. Call me crazy, but I'm casting all of you. You folks are like lightning. I'm going to catch you in a bottle. What do you say? Okay, Mikey, move 'em out.
See you later, Mr. K. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have just been cast in a Breaking K finale. Give us a Yes, all right, now friends and family, all my actors, raise your hands with everything.
She told me to shut up.
Yes, I did, because this is now like the 8th one I have had to
Fourth.
redo. Oh no, not 4th. At least the 8th. Because I was recording at least 2 times, I didn't realize.
No, this is the 4th one that I've ruined. You've ruined 8 on your own. Or 4 on your
No,
own.
no.
So 4 and 4.
They were done. Literally done.
Math.
In the can, and then Snarko has to yell from the kitchen. And
Snarknado.
anyway, so it was a great night. That whole ending of Disaster was unbelievable. It was one of those once in a lifetime. Disaster's closing, and they're replacing it with Furious 7.
Wow. Oh, yes.
So Frank and Kincaid will forever live in our hearts and in Universal Heaven, along with Jaws and King Kong and Back to the Future. Yeah, that's a thing. That's where all good attractions go to die.
Jaws?
Jaws died. Jaws, yes. Jaws was there.
Yeah,
Jaws
you
is not
said
there.
Good attractions.
Well, Jaws was still,
Jaws is
respect the shark. Anyway, so I hope you guys have a good night. Hopefully we
Shark
will
versus Snow.
see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. It's not going to be thrilling like today's was. Today's was great. Hope you have a great night.
Thrilling.
Remember, it's all part of the plan. Good night.